Shalom Akim. I'm gonna give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well, and salutations to all the Akim in all four corners of earth who's pushing this truth and sincerity. Shalom Akim. I'm gonna get into this little article right here, man. It's been a booming business, Amazon within the last 3 to 4 years, they've taken off, especially during the shutdown. They were booming. They were a booming business. Amazon usually, between eBay and Amazon, they make a bulk of their money during the holidays. So, a lot of the people, they order things offline, through these things, and that's where they made a lot of their money. But with this shutdown that happened, they were opening up plants. New plants were distribution centers, I should say. They were popping up all over the place. They were pushing. They even got guys, independent Amazon people out there who you could if you got a storefront that was that you owned or whatever, renting out, and your business was going down, you could store the Amazon packages in there and make money off of that. They had all sorts of ways. Well, everything is starting to get sucked up right now, man, because Esau's money, like I said at the beginning, is based on like the holidays for the most part. And and the pandemic shut things down, and now some people are moving around a lot more. But another scare tactic that made Amazon a lot of money. People weren't coming out too much because of the fear of getting sick. The crime rates have went up and everything, But that was just the what do they call that? That was just to pump the people up, man. Give them false sense of hope that your economy was going to come back stronger, like they say. He says, let me read this article. He says, Amazon to boot thousands of workers. CEO layoffs will start later this month, and he just has said in a memo to employees. U.S. e-commerce giant Amazon will fire over 1,800 employees in the coming weeks. CEO Andy just announced in a message to employees publishing on Amazon's website on Thursday. Yeah, so Amazon is that's a lot of people they're getting rid of. All these super high tech startup companies, that's coming out within the last few years, they're starting to fail. What was that? Elon Musk went through a firing spree at his job. All these high-tech jobs that were once, with these kids were graduating with these IT degrees and stuff, they were jumping into these job fields left and right. Had their little laptops and could go work from home, remote working, and different things. They give them different, different things to make them better, to do their job. But right now, 18,000 people are going to be losing it. So they're going to be into the gig markets very soon, man, According to Just, the difficult decision was made as a part of a planning of 2023 aimed at an uncertain economy and aims to help pursue our long-term opportunities with a stronger cost structure. See, uncertain economy. You see, these people are in fear right now, man. Everything is uncertain, man. They're people, the sheep are living in an uncertain future right now, man. So that's why, we have to thank the Lord because we have a future, man. We see the future coming down the road. We see the things that are coming down the road, man. The Lord has given us insight to these things. We have the cheat book, so to speak. We have the scriptures, man, and it's letting us know these things, man. Let me bring this verse out. This is Ezekiel 33:6. If the watchmen see the sword come and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity. But his blood will I require at the watchman's hand. So thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Man, that's our job, man. Good or bad coming down the road, we gotta bring it out, man. And these people and these jobs, these little Amazon jobs, you're hearing about different stories about how they, here in America, they're getting, the government has been raiding their Amazon factories lately because the people have been complaining. They've also been trying to set up unions and stuff. So, they're happy happy-go-lucky businesses, the startup businesses are starting to fail, and also they're starting to be exposed, man. You know, these places are being exposed as nothing more than sweatshops, man. You know, and if you know what a sweatshop is, that's where your Nikes are made and your gym shoes are made, where they buy them and sell them over there for like 10 cents on a dollar, and then get them over here and mark up the price. You know, 1,000% markup. That's how the devil does it, man. You know. He said, we plan to eliminate just over 18,000 roles. Several teams are impacted. However, the majority of the role eliminates are in our Amazon stores and PXT organizations. The message read, just said that the company will start notifying impacted employees of their layoffs on January 18th. The firings will largely impact the company's e-commerce and human resource divisions, he added. You know, so, and another thing too, people are not really realizing this going on in these factories, especially with Amazon, because this is one of those spots that are going head in first with the robots, man. They got robots that are cleaning the floors. They got robots that are, they're doing a lot of the jobs that the humans used to do, you know. So times are really, really changing, man. And the people, they just think that everything's gonna go back to the normal, man. You know, they're gonna think that everything's gonna just be hunky dory. And the scriptures tell us different, man. Let me bring this up because this people at one time, because Amazon also was giving these people a nice little wage, man. Amazon was setting up the crash down for the mom and pop stores that could only pay you a certain amount of money, where Amazon was paying them like $5 more or something to that effect, man. Let me bring this up. This is Isaiah 24, and I'm gonna start at 8. The mirth of the tabernacle ceased, the noise of them that rejoice endeth, the joy of the harp cease. They shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. The city of confusion is broke down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in, man. So this city of confusion is falling apart, man. Because a lot of these different monkey jobs they were coming out with, they were said that these were going to be the be-all tell-alls to help the economy out, and all it did was helped out, a few of the business partners that work for these huge companies, man, and right now the people are getting ready to feel the brunt of it, man. They're gonna feel the brunt because these people, they're relying on these things, man. Because these Amazons have came through these different towns and areas and shut things down as far as the mom and pop stores, man. Whether it be your Walmarts or your Amazons, they were and in America they call it it's a monopoly type of thing. And at the end of the day, the poor get the brunt of the monopoly chips. We get the butt end of the chips, man. Nothing positive comes out of Esau's negative society, man. This is why you have poor people and you have the super elite rich people, man. And they're not trying to help out the poor, man. And that's just going to be added on to their downfall, man. Because the scriptures speak about that, But at the end of the day, these happy days are over with for a lot of these places, man. They're really starting to feel they're going to be real niggas out here in these streets very soon, man. Look at this. Amazon's workforce nearly doubled over the past 2 years due to the soaring demand for online services, just what I was speaking about. But like I said, that a lot of these places, and it says, however, the company's revenue growth slowed once the planned restrictions were lifted in October. The online retailer reported flat earnings, falling short of revenue expectations. Yep. So it's going to be getting ugly out here because a lot of these little gig spots are going to be laying off people left and right, man. So they only need you for a certain time, truthfully, especially when they because people like to go overboard around the holidays. They like to spin and ship things out. So you need a lot of hands on deck for those type of things, man. And people not working, more and more people getting laid off. Goods aren't flowing like they're supposed to. But it's just all a sign of the times that we're getting ready to be into. And it's just be thankful that that you're on the right hand, that you're doing the Lord's work, man. Because you could get swept in the storm and be like acting like you don't know what the heck is going on. You don't know where your next job is coming from. Because when a lot of these places where the mom and pop stores closed down. You know, you got these towns, everything is damn near shutting down in these towns, man. You know, it's like no more happiness. The mirth of this place is gone, man. The happiness is gone. But yeah, I just seen this, and I'm seeing more. They got more and more. They just did a march at one of the Amazons in where it was, I can't remember exactly where it was, but they walked out of that Amazon, you know, because of the same thing, wages and everything. And not only that, the government has been coming down on today is Thursday, it was just Monday, they've been doing raids all this week from different states, from different cities, whether it be Chicago, Atlanta, New York. I've been seeing them just hitting these different Amazons up. But yeah, I'll bring that out next, and I hope this was edifying. I just seen this and wanted to bring this out, man, because just adding on to the mirth of this place going down, man. Shalom.